Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you looking to supercharge your sales strategy and offer more flexible, subscription-based products in Salesforce? If so, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving deep into ramp deals in Revenue Cloud. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly what ramp deals are and why they're so powerful, how to enable ramp deals within your Salesforce revenue settings, the crucial steps to prepare your products for ramped selling, and the often overlooked but essential concept of product ramp segments. Get ready to unlock a whole new level of flexibility for your sales team. Let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly are ramp deals? Imagine you're selling a subscription service. Instead of selling a flat price for the entire contract, which you can see in product B of this diagram, a ramp deal allows you to break down that single transaction into multiple segments. Each segment can have its own unique quantity, discount, and price, all over different time periods. This is perfect for things like introductory offers, tiered pricing, or even gradual increases over the contract term. This is very similar to multi-dimensional quoting within Salesforce CPQ. Now let's get hands-on and enable this feature. From your Salesforce setup menu, use the quick find box and type in revenue settings. Select revenue settings under Revenue Cloud. On the revenue settings page, scroll down to the quote order, pricing, and configurator settings. Look for ramp deals. We'll scroll down. Enable it by simply toggling the switch on the right. You'll notice your changes are auto-saved, which is super convenient. Just a quick heads up, enabling this setting requires the customized application and manage Revenue Cloud user permissions. Also, once you enable ramp deals, it is highly recommended you keep it enabled. Disabling it later can cause issues with your ramp quotes, orders, and even asset management. So make sure you're committed once you flip that switch. With ramp deals enabled, the next critical step is prepare your products. Ramp deals are designed for term-defined products. This means your product needs to be associated with a term-defined product selling model. A product selling model essentially defines how you sell a product, whether it's one-time purchase, a term-defined subscription, or an evergreen service. To assign a product selling model to your product, navigate to your product record. Look for the product selling model option. Here, you'll associate your product with a term-defined selling model. I'm going to go ahead and add a new product selling model. I have set up some specific product selling models. In this case, I'm going to use a term-based yearly and have a default proration policy. I'll keep this as my default for this product as well and go ahead and click save. It's important to know that you can only associate static, simple, and configurable simple products with ramp deals. Unfortunately, you cannot create a ramp deal for a bundle product. Keep that in mind when planning your product offerings. You can now see that we have a product selling model assigned to this product. Now let's set up the product ramp segments. A few other things I want to keep in mind is I've created a price book entry for the standard price book. I want to make sure that's assigned to our product selling model we've created previously. You can see that we have a related list here for product ramp segments. Revenue Cloud makes it easy to define these segments. If I click new, I'll be brought to a screen here where we can choose the product selling model. We'll want to make sure it matches the one that we chose earlier, and choosing a segment type. In this case, we have yearly, custom, or free trial. In this case, we want to create a yearly segment. Trial duration and duration type are specific to the free trial segment type, and that will be shown in another video that you can watch. I'll go ahead and click save here, and now we have a product ramp segment. Now we'll go ahead and add this product to a quote to see the ramp functionality. Go ahead and add our ramp subscription product. You'll see that once I save this, it's going to add it with the original annual subscription that it was set up for. Let's say that now we want to ramp the deal or ramp this specific line. The dropdown now has a new option for ramp. Once clicked on, we'll be brought to a dialog box here that will allow you to make some adjustments. You can choose the subscription term. In this case, we want it to be 24 months, so 2 years. Segment type of annual, because that's what we've selected here. You can add other ramp segment types to help structure your ramp options. In this case, we're doing 2 years. You can adjust the names of the segments. You can adjust the start date and the end dates. You cannot adjust specific prices. You can adjust the quantity or discount. So in this case, we're offering promotional pricing for year 1, where we give a 5% discount. We'll go ahead and update the segments. You can click that here. It will update them, and you can see that now this is immediately applied. Keep in mind that this is because instant pricing is turned on. If it's not, you'll have to save and then see that pricing update. One thing to call out here is that the uplift functionality that existed with multidimensional quoting does not function here. We don't have the ability to increase pricing as the discounts are limited from 0 to 100%. I'll go ahead and save this, and it'll bring us back to the quote. You'll see that now we have 2 quote lines, but only 1 quote line visible. This is because of the ramp deal structure. Here, if we hover over, I'm going to exit out of these. We hover over here, we can now see that we have that 5% discount that's been applied to give us our net unit price of 95. It also shows a description here saying the line is ramped. You're only seeing the first segment. To view other segments, select the ramp row action. So that's the same with all elements here. If you hover over the start and end date, it's also going to give you that same message. So in order to review what the ramp deal is, you'll come back to this action for ramp, and you'll see the ramp that we have set up. You can then adjust the ramp if needed or adjust specific pricing. There you have it. You've learned how to enable ramp deals, prepare your products, and understand the core concept behind product ramp segments in Salesforce Revenue Cloud. This functionality is incredibly powerful for businesses looking to offer flexible subscription-based pricing models. Now it's your turn. Have you started experimenting with ramp deals in your Salesforce org? What kind of ramp offers are you planning to create? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If this video helped you understand ramp deals better, please give a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth Salesforce Revenue Cloud tutorials and tips. And we do have a free trial demo that goes right along with ramp deals coming shortly. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.